Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Freak. Today what I'm going to be talking to you about is not a function but more on the sides of visualization or how really I want to present my data. Now if you just look at your screen right now, what you can see is I have a column which says weekdays and there are weekdays mentioned over here, and I have dates in the next column, and the revenue generated on each of the dates of the week is mentioned. And I have it for entirety, as in for one entire month. And I have the week 1, week 2 totals also coming in here, and towards the end we also have a grand total. Now let's think about, we have done some kind of analysis on this data and there are insights that I'm looking forward to share with my manager, with my client, or with any person that I need to share this data with my stakeholder. Do you think it makes sense to share this Excel sheet just like this? Not really. The person will not really be able to make any sense out of this. And your entire purpose of analyzing this data, sharing the insights may just turn out to be meaningless. I suggest a better way of presenting this data, and this better way is by grouping certain rows or columns together to give it a more defined look. Now, what do I mean by a defined look? Think about, if I am an CEO or a CTO or a CSO of a company, am I going to be interested in looking at day-wise sales data? Maybe not. Maybe I'll be just interested in looking at, okay, for which particular week the sales were down or sales were extremely high, because that's how I will build on my strategy, right? So, why can I not just select these cells and group it? Grouping would mean that if I want to expand, I can expand whenever required. However, what I'll actually be able to see on the screen will be a condensed form. Now let me quickly select and go to my data tab, and in the outline option you have group. Now I'm selecting a normal group here, not the auto online. And you will be able to see that you get something like this. You have two sheets over here. Sheet 1 is the condensed form and sheet 2 is the expanded form. Now when I'm on sheet by 1, I can just click on this plus sign over here and entire data appears. So whenever I want to have a look at it, I can expand the data or I can get rid of it. Now since I'm here, I have my rows selected, I can go to ungroup and just click on ungroup. It will be ungrouped. However, this works well when my data is not structured. I want only bits and pieces of my rows to be grouped or bits and pieces of my columns to be grouped. But this data that I have here on this sheet, this is extremely structured. So what I can do is I can use the auto online feature, which will save me a lot of time. So let me select the cell where weekday is written, press my Control and Shift keyboard keys and the right arrow key and then the down arrow key. My entire data is selected. Now I am going to click on the group button in the data tab and then on auto online. It will automatically create 3 pages for me or 3 views for me. Now here I have the 3 views. The first view is the extremely condensed, which will give me only the grand total. My second view is wherein I have week wise totals, and wherever I want to expand the week, I can go ahead and expand that. And my third tab is going to talk about the entire data set, which was the first screen that was visible to me when I opened this Excel, right? I want to get rid of this. I click on ungroup and clear outline and my entire grouping is gone. Very useful feature. Do give it a try. Let me know if you face issues. You can write in the comment box below, and looking forward to hear from you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great evening and do subscribe to my channel, Excel Freak. Thank you.